We have a rather large and diverse family. I have a 6-year-old Carter, who is soon to be adopted. I have 8-year-old Jasmine, 11-year-old Aaliyah, and 13-year-old Aisha, who are biological siblings. There are another biological set of family members, which is 13-year-old Caden and Edward and their sister Natalie. And then I've also adopted Marbelli, who is 18, and Anika, who is also 18 years old. They all had so many things that they were dealing with when they initially came into my home. All of them had to work through being able to trust an adult. All of them had to work through being able to just be a child, because in their previous circumstance, sometimes they weren't able to do that. And so now what I see is children who feel like they can be children. They can go to school, they can enjoy their after school activities, they can come home, grab a snack, and they don't have this heaviness that they had when they first came into my home. They all pitch in, they all help each other, we all love each other, and we all support each other. So yes, it's a big family. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the military serving dinners and lunches, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's such a sweet experience to have all of these beautiful souls here, and to see them grow and to see them develop. I always, wanted a larger family. As I was doing foster care, I was always fostering older teens, and as my biological children grew up and were ready to move out of the home, my thought was that was what was going to continue to happen, is I was going to foster older teens. But I got a call one day, and it was for a sibling group of 3. And a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And there was no way that I could have even imagined taking one and not taking the others. My social workers that worked with me, as well as the caseworkers, were extremely supportive without being a micromanager, which I really do appreciate. That they trusted me enough to be the parent, they trusted me enough to make decisions, but they also were right there with any and everything that was needed. If you feel like you have enough love and you have enough space in your home and you're contemplating it, the best way to find out if this is the right thing is to try it. And sometimes, there are opportunities to even foster to do respite, so that if you're not 100% sure, you can get a little bit of experience. Take a child for a weekend or for a few days, so that you can see if this is really something that would fit. From the first child that I got in my house till my house full of children now, I wouldn't have traded any of those experiences. I've had children in my home for 2 weeks. I've had children in my home for 2 years, and now I have children who will be in my dome forever. I have so many children, and I still know what to do.